And we've got Non-Clutch playing Malphite in the top lane, and last but not least, we have Acromorph playing some Nidalee support. So, like I said, a few friends, a few subs. We're playing just a little bit of a normal game here, and this is hopefully all goes well. So I'm just gonna try and harass Zed a bit more here. What's his face? Yasuo's passive. It will guarantee him a shield that loads up as you move around. As you can see, I'm moving around, and it loads up in the bottom. And this shield scales with your level, which is actually really good. But another thing with Yasuo is his passive will give him double his crit chance. So right now I have 0 crit chance because I don't have any of my runes or masteries, unless I build it, of course. But when I build it, it will double whatever I have, which is actually pretty cool. Which gives him actually a ton of damage output. And that's something I like about Yasuo is he has a lot of damage, but at the same time he's super squishy, which kind of balances it out. And it looks like Jax is actually coming in here to try and kill me here. I'm actually going to go ham on this guy and kill him for first blood. And we're just going to beat the hell out of the Zed, and there is a double kill. Nice. Alright, I'm just going to use my Q here for the extra lifesteal because I'm almost dead here, but I'm not quite. And there is nice little play for us. Evelyn came in to save the day, and that is pretty much why I turned that. Otherwise, I would definitely not have. And there we go. Good start for us. I am not going to use my health pot because I plan on going back to base, so I'm actually going to save it because there's no point in popping a health pot where you're not planning on staying around. So it looks like a kill is going up top lane, and Riven is actually getting a kill on our Malphite. That's kind of surprising considering Malphite is so tanky, but looks like she pulled it off, so props to her. Considering how much gold we have, I'm going to grab a BF sword in my first back, because, I mean, may as well, right? I mean, when you have enough gold for it, you may as well, because I'm going to be gaining Infinity at some point, so when you can afford it, you may as well grab it. So, we're getting to be level 6 before this Zed, because he's a little bit behind in XP, so when we hit 6, I plan on all-in this guy and getting another kill on him, which would actually be really good for us. But yeah, with Yasuo, I don't know, I find his Q very strong. I just don't like how you have to charge it up and use it rapidly to get your, the knockup, because the knockup is essential for his ult. You cannot use your ult unless someone is knocked up. This does not mean they have to be knocked up by your source of damage, being your Q. They could be knocked up by like a Malphite ult or something else. That's actually why Malphite decided to play Malphite, was because it would help out with my ult. But I'm actually just my dasher, just make sure I get that minion. But I'm gonna toss a warden there. But yeah, so it's kind of weird that you have to have them knocked up for it to work. But at the same time, it's not all that bad as if you have some teammates who have a knockup. It's kind of odd, and it's different. And I'm not really sure whether I like it or not yet, and I'm actually taking a lot of damage here just trying to get that minion. I don't know what was going on. I just wouldn't hit it for some reason. But we should be okay. What I'm going to look to do here is, because he's under tower, I can't really dash close to him and fight him safely. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get Q on that and clean up these minions. And I am level 6 now, so if I can charge up my, oh, what the heck is he doing? Alright, get some good damage on him. With that BF sword, I'd do way too much damage for him to handle. I could all in him there, but I'd be under tower hits, and I really don't want to do that. I want to poke him down just a tad bit more before I actually go ham on him. So I have my third Q now. I'm going to look to knock him up here. And I actually missed. That's okay, though. Looks like bottom is picking up a kill, which is actually really good for us. So good job to them. Looks like he took a tower, or he took a hit from my Q as well, which is good. I was just trying to CS, but hey. I'm going to miss that one, but he's going to miss the CS as well, so that's no problem for me. But yeah, this lane's going pretty well because I got that early kill on Jax. My red buff is now gone, so that is going to make the lane a bit easier for Zed. And I think he might actually... No, he's not going back to base. Okay. I'm going to just push this a bit just with my Q, just so I can proc my knockup. If I can catch him with a knockup, that would be really good. It looks like bottom lane's picking up another kill. Good for them. But it looks like Jax is going down there, and I don't know where Zed is, so my team needs to be careful of him. Looks like he's back. Okay, cool. He's just hanging really far back. I'm going to toss out the knockup. And I'm not going to all-in this guy because I don't have my Ignite. If I did, I probably would. Yeah, I'm just going to look to poke this guy down. He's not really doing a whole lot. He's just hanging back really far, and he's not giving many minions. So this is perfectly fine for me. One thing I want to mention while I have a bit of downtime here, guys, is we've seen a lot of you guys been asking me, whether it's comments or even just tweets on Twitter and Facebook messages, a lot of you guys have been asking, like, hey, how is the new YouTube copyright system affecting your channel? And it looks like Riven is actually taking our blue, so I'm going to go there and try and help out. But to answer that question, it's not really harming my channel, but it has a little bit. Now, what has happened is actually Riven is doing pretty well up top. That's pretty scary. What has happened with my channel is what's happened with actually a lot of Let's Play channels. I'll explain this first. Is a lot of Let's Plays, they have cutscenes, right? And cutscenes, they are the same for everybody who plays the game. And so when this footage is seen, and it's not different footage, it's not unique footage, YouTube recognizes it as copyrighted footage. And so they have then pretty much taken over these Let's Play channels and destroyed them because of this. But I'm actually gonna come bottom here. But actually, what's Jax doing? That's actually pretty scary. He looks like he's right here. I'm gonna look to catch this Jax. But so what has happened with my channel is my footage for League, it's all unique. There's no one who has the same footage as me, right? And hello. And we got him. I used my flash there to dash to him, but for some odd reason, Malphite went ham for him. He was level 4, so that really wasn't worth an ult, but oh well, that's fine. It looks like Evelyn wants to go in. But I think their Zed might actually know, but oh well. So yeah, it's not really affecting my channel at all for that reason that a lot of you guys are probably knowing about from other channels. It's not affecting me in that way. So all the guys that you know who are doing League footage, like myself, or even just multiplayer, like massive multiplayer games, footage will never be the same as someone else, right? So you don't have to worry about people who do those kind of videos, but people who do like Let's Plays and things like that have like cutscenes and stuff, those people are having their channels affected, and that is where it's a problem. What is affecting my channel right now is, as you guys may know if you follow my videos, in the outro of all my videos, I have music by Red Hook Noodles. Now, the music, I have all rights to use it, and there's not an issue with that. The issue arises when people take his music and then claim it as their own, and then try to claim my videos because I used Red Hook Noodles' music. You guys kind of see where I'm going with this? So that's kind of the issue, but I picked up Zed there, no problem. Nidalee got a good spear on him, and that made it pretty easy to pick him up. So yeah, that's kind of the issue with my channel right now, is some people who took Red Hook News' music and made like their own versions of it with like lyrics and stuff, are trying to claim my videos. There's two instances, my Ari video and my Trimmer video, because I used quote-unquote their music, which actually belongs to Red Hook Noodles. So I have rights to use Red Hook Noodles' music, so it's not an issue with that. It's just these people need to stop trying to claim his music on my videos. So that's what's affecting my channel right now, but it's very small. You guys won't notice a single difference. The only difference you may notice is different ads than you're used to seeing on my those two videos, the Ari video and the Trimmer video, just because it's not me supplying the ads anymore. It's these other companies who are trying to claim the video. So that should be sorted out pretty soon. It's not a big issue whatsoever. The other thing I want to talk about while we have a bit of town time here, guys, is ever since I started my channel, you guys have all my really big fans have known that I love Wukong. He's my favorite champion by a long shot. I think he's awesome. I think he's really fun, and he's just my favorite champion. And what goes along with this is, actually I'm going to come over here and help out, is a lot of you guys want to know how I play her and want to see guides and stuff. And the problem with that is if I do a guide, and hello, if I do a guide, my footage, I guess the guide, it's not really updated. Like when I upload a YouTube video, I'm not going to take it down when the info I put in it, for example, like if I say use these runes and then I change my mind, I'm not going to take down the video to change that, right? I'm going to leave the video up. So I have to overlap it with new videos all the time, and that just becomes a giant hassle. So what I did recently was I decided to make a guide with my Wukong setup in a Lulking guide. So if you guys want to check out how I play Wukong and my guide and everything I can teach you guys about Wukong, that is the place to find it, is in that Lulking guide. The link to that will be in the description below. And one last thing I want to discuss before I get back to talk about the gameplay is in the outros of my videos from now on, until this issue with the music is sorted out, my outros will not have music anymore by Red Hook Noodles. They will just have a commentary by me explaining the outro. And if you guys like this, go ahead and let me know that you like it. And if you don't like it, go ahead and tell me you don't like it. Go ahead and let me know. I know a lot of my usual viewers don't even look at the outros because they already know everything about my channel. But anyone who's new to my channel, the outros really help keep the viewers around, because it lets them know about my old videos, and it helps them subscribe and blah 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 blah. So I like having an outro, but I want to know what you guys think would be best for my channel. So I'm gonna come over here and try and looks like our support Nidalee is actually picking up that kill. So good job to her. I'm gonna look towards. Actually, we should do dragon. Do drag. Oh, looks like they're all here, actually. I can fight these guys, no problem. I'm gonna block up whatever she's trying to do. Alright, there we go. Come here. See ya. Alright, I got a double kill. Let's see. Where's number... Here we go. I'm gonna dash the minions. Come on. Please. Man, she hurts. There we go. Good job. Good job, Evelyn, picking up that kill. It looks like Jax is actually here, which is pretty scary. Just going to toss this out to try and help. I'm actually going to go all in on this Riven. And I'm going to try and get out of here. Alright. Oh, man. Yeah, save me! Save me, Lucian! Good stuff. Alrighty. Awesome. So as you guys can see, my ult does a ton of damage, but the problem with it is I think it's kind of overpowered and underpowered at the same time. I can only use it when someone's knocked up, but its cooldown and damage is so good. Like, its damage is so high and its cooldown is so low. Like, 80 seconds? That's ridiculous. And when you max out, it's like a 30-second cooldown, so it's really strong. So I think Yasuo is strong right now, but he's only strong under certain circumstances, if that makes sense. Like, his W is a perfect example. It's good, but if you don't use it correctly, it's worthless. So that's just the issue I've been finding with him. I'm going to get a longsword here and work towards getting some lifesteal because I think that'd be really beneficial for my kit. And it looks like we're sitting at 8-0 here, so we're doing really well this game, which is really good. So hope you guys are enjoying this because I know I sure as hell am. Looks like Malphite's starting to do better top lane, which is good to see considering he got killed by Riven for first blood earlier on. But he's picking up again, so that's good. It's good to see. It looks like Jax is heading past the blue buff, so we could actually catch him out here pretty easily if we want to. And it looks like everyone's caught him out. Let's get this guy. And there he goes. Easy peasy. Alrighty. Bye. Malphite. Alright, so I'm going to push mid here a little bit here and just get some farm. As you guys can see, we're sitting at 107 farm in, let's see here. Oh, hi. Not really sure why you're trying to fight me, but you are. See ya. Riven's really not that strong right now, so I can just completely out-trade her. There's not a whole lot she can really do. But I'm going to sit here and try and push this tower, actually, in an attempt to make things happen. And I'm going to take a tower hit here, but that shouldn't be an issue. Alrighty, so let's see. It looks like Aquamorph, our Nidalee, is actually getting caught here a little bit, so I'm going to try and help out. Looks like this Jax is getting nice and low. Nidalee's going to pick up that kill, no problem. But Karma's going ham, but it's not. Doesn't look like it's going to work because we got Evelynn here. And here comes Lucian. There we go. I don't get an assist for that. No, I feel like I helped, but regardless, it's still good. I'm going to dash this minion here and then dash to Urgot. Come on. Nope. I changed my mind. I hate this idea. I couldn't dash to him for whatever reason, so well. I'll just pick up that minion. Actually, I won't. I'm weaker than I thought. I'm actually just going to farm the Wraith camp because I get some health back because I do have lifesteal quints. And I do have this shield that will keep me from taking too much damage, which will help. And I got some health back, which is good to see. And it looks like our Evelynn's going a little ham there and dying, but that's not a big deal. I should be able to farm those. Alright. And I'm going to try and use my Q on the Jax here, just to proc my passive. Damn, I got way too CC to do anything. What I was trying to do there was knock him up and then ult him, but Riven came in there and stunned me and ruined everything, unfortunately. So I go down, but it's not the end of the world. I'm going to get some lifesteal here because that will help me out a ton. And I'm also looking towards getting my static shiv because that's actually a really good item on Yasuo. It gives him a lot of mobility and attack speed and crit. And as you can see, my crit chance is at 90% already just from 1, 2, 3 crit items. It's ridiculous. So his passive is really strong for that reason. And I think it's honestly kind of overpowered. But to balance it out, what they've done, actually I'm clicking on the wrong thing here, is if we read this, Yasuo's critical strike chance is doubled, but his critical strikes deal 10% reduced damage. So it's kind of cool. So if I were to do, let's say 100 damage, you know, or to crit with it with my Infinity Edge, it would do 250% damage, right? But it would do 10% than that because of my passive. So it would do 240% instead of 250. That's their way of balancing out. I think it's still a bit overpowered the way it is, but it is what it is for right now. Yasuo's pretty fun. He's just kind of strange. But I'm going to look and try and help out these guys. I'm going to see if I can avenge myself because this Riven Riven killed me earlier, so I'm going to see if I can pick her up. And it looks like Jax wants to fight. Can I catch up to Riven? I'm going to flash and dash here just so I can get her. Gotcha. Now I got the red buff, which is going to help me out a lot. Clip these minions, pick this one up. Alrighty, and it looks like I'm coming behind this guy and probably get some of these guys. Oh, there's 3 of them. Holy crap. Let's get in here on this Zed. I'm gonna all in this Urgot and bye-bye. See ya. There's a double kill for me. Beautiful. Yeah, this game's going very well for our team. Alrighty, so let's push this tower. and see if we can get the inhibitor, because we should be able to. Actually, no, Jax is here. I don't want to fight him on under tower. That's a bit dangerous. I'm going to head mid actually and just get some farm. Yeah, this game's going very well. You know what's kind of funny though, I found with Yasuo, is his quotes and stuff. Like, he sounds pretty pretty normal. I don't know why I burped there, that was odd. But, yeah, he sounds pretty normal. But when he's using his abilities and stuff in-game, he sounds like some, like, you know those stereotypical, like Asian guys who are really, really freaking good at combat and are making all these sound effects when they're fighting, like, "Hoo-yah, cha-yah, ta-da," things like that. I'm not trying to be racist, that's just what it sounds like to me. I have no idea what they're saying. But I think it's really cool that they make these funny sounds. Like, I think it's great. But Yasuo, he's not like one of those guys who is speaking in a foreign language. He just does that when he's fighting. Like, listen to him. He's like, "Wachachi," or something like that. I have no idea what he's saying, but it's kind of funny. And this, why did I stop moving? No. I'm just gonna auto the hell out of this guy and pick him up. Easy peasy. Yeah, so we're sitting at 14-1. This game's going pretty well in our favor. So let's actually try and get this tower. So they do have 2 down. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and look towards hitting this tower up. If we get this tower, we can get a free inhib, basically. And it looks like one of us is going to have to tank it for now, but that's okay. We can do this. Boom. Easy tower. Let's get this inhibitor. Yeah, we should be able to get this inhibitor, no problem. Alrighty, and there's the inhibitor. Alright, and there goes Karma. She's out of there. Oh, I got to kill my dash. I didn't know you could do that. Crazy. I mean, I know you could because it does damage, but it does so little that I didn't think I would actually kill him with it. But hey, I ain't complaining. And that is a dead Malphite. Good ult by Urgot. That's hilarious. But like when he throws out his tornado, he's like "Wakachi" or something like that. I have no idea what he's saying, but it's weird because he doesn't talk like that normally. But when he's doing his abilities, he does. I don't get it. Oh well. And he's down. All right, cool. Picking up another kill for me. And that ult, the best. Oh god. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Alright, looks like we picked her up though, which is good to see. I'm going to head back to base here and pick up some items. I'm pretty low on health, and I've got a lot of gold to spend, which is going to be really good for us. And man, this game is such a blowout. 41-8. That is crazy. I didn't expect the game to be like this, but hey. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it, because if you are, that's perfect. That's what I'm aiming to do. I'm going to pick up my static Shiv here, and then grab... I think a Hydra should be really good on Yasuo. I think that'd be good. Blade Rune King's also pretty good, but I like Hydra. That seems like fun. I'm going to sell this Dornblade and pick up a dagger, not a dagger, a pickaxe, because that would give me a bit more damage than the Dornblade would. And I'm going to head top and just farm this up, because there's a lot of minions up there. But right now we're sitting at 163 farm at 21, almost 22 minutes, which is not great. It's not bad. We could be doing a whole lot better, but to make up for that, we have 16 kills, so we're definitely not behind in gold, which is good. That's the main thing we're aiming to do, is not fall behind in gold. But yeah, for right now, it looks like my team's just chilling in their base, not doing a whole lot. But hey, we're just going to push this up and have some fun with this.